hi guys. It's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. May I ask you a question? Is it possible to become a millionaire out of the simple breeding of ornamental fish? Is it possible for us to use this hobby as a way of achieving our goals? Buying lands, buying farm, and buying vehicles. These are the things that I would like to reveal to you. Well, you know that this channel had been regarded as a fish channel. I always say that. And you know my humble beginnings. Of course, you know that we only started with fabricating small fish tanks, and then we were able to make concrete tanks, and we were able to extend the breeding until we finally got this pet shop or pet store, and then we were able to maintain the supply of fish to the pet shop. And this is one of the things that made us realize that in this little effort of breeding fish, you can become a millionaire. I'm not saying that I am a millionaire now. I don't have that liquid cash. But of course, if you will look at the things that we have invested, it's more than $1 million. And it's brought about by the breeding, or the proceeds of the breeding of this fish is actually the reason why we realize the achievements that we have now. You know that we have this farm, and today's video I would like to make a title, and this is not an exaggeration. I would like to make a title about this vlog: how to become a millionaire in fish breeding. So today's topic, we're gonna breed our glow tetra. Yes, these glow tetra are very easy to breed. You only have the technical knowledge on how to do it. Of course, when we say breeding of tetras, we have to bear in mind that they are actually egg spawners. They are not live bearers, unlike the mollies, the swordtails. They are live bearers. But the tetras, the zebras, the danios are actually egg spawners, like the Japanese koi. And when we say egg spawners, we have to bear in mind that these fish are, they're not aware that when they eat their eggs after spawning, they are actually curtailing the population, their population. They don't know this because what they have in mind is to fill in their stomach after breeding. So after breeding, they feel hungry and they will eat all the eggs. So how do we remedy the situation? Well, I have to mention only few things for this. The first thing that I have in mind is the breeding tank. Well, you know that breeding tank in an egg spawner should be glass tank, because it's in the glass tank that you can monitor whether or not the eggs that have been laid are hatched. So you will see at my back that we have this glass tank. And number two is the water. You cannot just get the water from the faucet, or you cannot just get the water from your deep well, because this will not hatch your eggs of your tetras. So you can age that water so that it will be suitable now for hatching the eggs. So water conditioning is really very important. And allow me to delve a little bit with the water conditioning. Well, in the water conditioning, you have to age that and put that with plants, and that would be better. Instead of using this artificial or commercial water conditioners, you can just age your water for 5 days, put that with plants, and that's it. Your water is already good for hatching the eggs of this goldfish, tetras, and other fish spawners. So you have this glass tank, we have this water conditioner, and number 3 is the trap. Well, the trap is very instrumental for us to save the eggs of these tetras, because these tetras will immediately eat their eggs after spawning. So for them to be prevented from doing such, of course, we have to trap them in a net. And you will see that we invented a trap which is made of net and bamboo sticks. These bamboo sticks will serve as the frame, and then we will put the net, we will sew the net, and then that's it. And you will see the finished product. This finished product it's a kind of net that it's really best for breeding of tetras. So you will see now that we already have installed the trap. And this trap would simply means victory, success, and eventually you will reach your goal, your desires, your ambitions in life to own properties out of breeding this type of fish. So I will demonstrate now how we do about this. We will catch now our tetras and we will put that here, and then along the process I have to reveal something which is very useful and very instrumental for the success of your breeding of this glow tetras. So guys, we're now catching this pregnant mamas here, and you will see now that in breeding these tetras you have to condition all your fish, and the conditioning is putting them in giving them sufficient amount of food, and putting them here in a good tank. Wow, it's filled with plants. You'll see that we have here the azolla. This environment is just very fine for our tetras. There are many babies of these mollies. Of course, we don't want the mollies here inside. So another catch. So guys, you will see that we have good breeders here. Actually, this is only composing the 10% of what we have raised here. The breeders are actually reaching around 10,000 heads that we cannot catch them all. Of course, we only have small breeding tank. That's why we only have to catch few of them, because you will not need a lot of breeders, because one mama fish can produce even 500 babies. So this is enough. And another question that maybe you will ask is how to identify the male from the female. Well, as a beginner, if you're a beginner, don't bother anymore about identifying which is the male, which is the female. Just put them together and they will spawn their eggs. But normally, in my experience, and you can also Google this, the smaller tetra are the males, the bigger ones are the females, the pregnants. So we will now load this one. This is very exciting. We will now load this one to the aquarium, to the trap that we are talking about. And you will see that this is the most safe and effective method in breeding your fish. Come on, let's go. So you will see that our breeders are already in place, meaning that they are already settled in the trap that we are preparing, or we have prepared for them. And I believe that by tomorrow at dawn, there is no other time that they will spawn their eggs. It's only at dawn. around 4, 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. And there will be very busy activity tomorrow at dawn, because they will start spawning their eggs. And all the eggs will fall underneath this net, this trap, at the bottom of the aquarium. And after 3 days, we will see wigglers, babies of these tetras. And these tetras will come in different colors. Older babies will either produce green, violet, we have the yellow, and we have the pink, the orange, many colors. Yellow, orange, many colors would just develop naturally. And you will see that the plants are their enticers. I mean, you have to put these plants, because these plants will give them comfort, a sense of, protection. Because if they will feel that, they will be confident and comfortable to lay their eggs, because they know that they have the habitat. And their eggs, of course, they don't care about their eggs. They don't care about their babies. What they care about is that they will lay their eggs because of the habitat. And this instinct is actually practiced in the wild. But of course, if they are being bred in captivity, you can produce more babies, more than they can produce that they are placed in the wild. So I hope that this will guide you to become a millionaire. I said millionaire because this process is just a repeat of all the processes that you're gonna do in all types of fish. Take note the word all types of fish. All types of egg spawners. Of course, save the discus, because discus has different manner, and even the Oscars, we have different manner in breeding. In the flower horn, they're similar. But these tetras are actually similar with the Danius, similar with the goldfish, similar with the zebras, because they are really to be trapped, or you can use plants in order to save the babies. So I hope, guys, that this will encourage you to do your own thing, do your breeding, and I hope that you will become successful in your breeding. Do you have another do you have another way of breeding them? Please comment below. You can also share our views about this, and even our practices that became really very effective. So I would like to see you in my next vlog. Thank you for always following us and watching our videos. And also, we would like to make a shout out to all the members of this channel. There are 19 members of this channel, and maybe in the next vlog we can mention them. Thanks for your support, and I would like to see you in my next vlog on here at Dexter's World.